Hi, this is Rachel coming to you with this week's Sparkle of Shabbat. And this week I wanted to talk a little bit about joy. I wanted to tell you a quick story and then some reflections about it since then. Several years ago, I had the pleasure of joining my sisterhood at our rabbi's wife's house, well, also our rabbi's house, for Sukkot, which is the harvest festival in Judaism. And one of the things that she told us when we were chatting together was that during Sukkot, we are obligated and actually commanded to experience joy during this holiday. It's an 8-day holiday, and we build these special structures called sukkahs, and we are supposed to have joy while being in the sukkah. And I was really fascinated that there would be a commandment to experience joy and to be joyful. And I thought a lot about that. I found it actually very liberating that evening because it had kind of been a rough day, as I recall. And just to be told that you've been commanded to have joy, sounded really good to me. So I did a little bit of more digging and learning and learned that joy really plays a significant role in Judaism and in our daily lives. I've actually heard from a number of you that even if you aren't Jewish, that a lot of these lessons and thoughts relate to your feelings and your religion as well, which I find very touching. So there's certain months of the Jewish calendar where our joy is supposed to increase and decrease. For instance, during the month of Adar, when we celebrate Purim, where we celebrate, thank goodness, or thank God, that the Jews did not get destroyed. We are supposed to have joy during that entire month of Adar. During the month of Av, specifically during certain days of Av, when we commemorate the destruction of the temple, we're supposed to decrease our joy during that time. But what I find the most touching of all is that as Jews, we are supposed to live with a certain amount of joy, of daily joy in our lives. Specifically, joy when we are serving either other people or when we are serving the Almighty, and also when we are serving ourselves. And I don't mean indulging ourselves. I mean being true to ourselves, being tapped into our souls and our divine purpose. So when I was thinking about what does that feel like, what does joy feel like for me, when I think about classes that you can take on meditation and they say, tap into your hands. What do your hands feel like right now? What do your arms feel like? What do your legs feel like? And you can really sort of pay attention to what the blood flow feels like in different parts of your body. For me, it's almost an increased blood flow to my heart, and it feels like butterflies in my heart when I am feeling joyful, when I'm serving the Almighty, when I'm serving other people through mitzvot, and when I'm being true to myself, like doing these sparkles. I would describe it as butterflies in my heart. Kind of like butterflies in your stomach, but I get butterflies in my heart like I have right now. So my sparkle for this week would be, may we all feel butterflies in our heart as we do mitzvot for the Almighty, for each other, as we tap into ourselves, and may we live our lives with a feeling of joy and of purpose. Shabbat Shalom. I hope you enjoy this glorious day.